Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. I just played Isaac, we're not playing Isaac again. Blue Baby though, I haven't just played, and that should be pretty interesting. Blue Baby runs are always pretty interesting. Alright, I'll go right first. The game spawned me here, it must know what it's doing. It has a plan, an evil master plan, in which I get the curved horn immediately, and that's +2 damage. And I also get an item room right away, which has 5 bombs that now home in on enemies. So, you know, it's a pretty good start. Of course, as Blue Baby, we only ever have soul hearts, though. So that's going to be a worry. Because our health is far less replenishable than usual. Oh my god, game, please. How am I supposed to make use of that? What is this? So Cancer's fire rate delay -2. Curved horn will absolutely do us better at the moment. But come on. See what's in our secret room, 7 cents. I don't have a key though, so even if it, well, okay. We're gonna play this beggar and he's gonna give me mom's purse, and I'm gonna be able to take both of these. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, he's likely to pay out now. Dang it. The sun doesn't heal Blue Baby, I promise, but it does 100 damage to every enemy in the room and reveals the full map minus the top secret room, if possible. Screw it. Like I said, it doesn't heal us as Blue Baby, so... Squeezy is 0.4 tears up and 2 soul hearts. Like it says, it's tears up. It's not lying. Since you can't earn a devil room here, there was no reason to kill this before fighting the boss. So we're going to take Curved Horn, because higher fire rate is only beneficial up until the Isaac and Blue Baby fights. So if I get the purse, I'd rather be able to keep the Curved Horn, personally. So there we are. There we have it. Best room. So of course as Blue Baby, we can't. Yes, it did just eat the fire and become the bat fly. We can't lose our Devil Room chance relative to taking Red Heart damage, because we can't possibly take Red Heart damage. So our base chance is 135%, which is then affected by multipliers when relevant, but currently that's not relevant. So it's pretty sweet. Alright. You're dead. You're dead. And then all of you are about to be dead. Nice, more keys, always welcome. Alright. If I could get a Book of Shadows, I'd be a happy man, because as Blue Baby, all deals with the devil will only cost 3 soul hearts, since that's all we could possibly pay, and that's the only soul heart price. Alright. Good. If we can get invincibility, though, those are free, as long as we can afford them. Alright, that's our first special item. Do I want to take it? Do I? I'll wait. I'll wait. I can go no special into the boss item, or the devil room. We'll see how this treats me, though, because last time it didn't treat me very well. But if I get a parasite, I'm going to be a really happy guy. So that's 0.7 tears up there, but it is special. Also, item ID number 1. Range up. Let's see what we got. The pact is a no-brainer purchase. It only costs you 1 soul heart. And I'm even going to buy this, because that gets me a higher library chance and an item every so often. The pact is 0.5 damage up, 0.7 tears up, and 2 soul hearts, which is why it only costs 1. Then we get another 0.7 tears up. Then we go to the secret room, which can only be right here because it can't be to the left of the boss room. And then we play it a little bit. Alright. Alright. That does not happen very often, so now we can go to the shop, and like every shop forever, and buy stuff. So the dollar gives us 99 cents. I know, we get cheated. And then we can just buy all of this stuff because it's there and I like it. Now I'm not almost dead. I didn't mean to buy that red heart, honestly, but it doesn't matter because I have so much money. So of course the soul heart's the big deal, but the habit could come in handy depending on what we end up with later. And that makes it so that every time we get hit, we gain 3 ticks of charge for our spacebar item, meaning that 2 hits is a full recharge. Go. And that's pretty nice. Nice that I'm one-shotting those. That's a pretty awesome thing to be doing already. But of course that's the curved horn doing its thing. So as soon as we have to drop that, I'm going to be sad. But as long as we keep getting enough keys to go to shops, maybe we'll get a purse if we're lucky. Oh. Alright. Fortunately, we didn't get hit there. So at least there is that. I don't want to go to the boss early. Actually a bad plan. Because I don't have enough health for a deal with the devil. And again, I'm not unlikely to earn those as Blue Baby, since my base chance is 135%. Right now it's a quarter of that, so it's almost 40%. Yes, that's completely worth going to. Buy a soul heart, buy a key, buy a pill and the coin purse for more pills. Full health, okay. That gets us to 3 soul hearts. Telepills took me to freaking amazing growth hormones, okay. Which makes it so that we gain 1 damage and 0.4 speed. Since I have the full health option, that's something interesting. Bad trip, gave me a charge, gave me my soul heart back. Bombs are key, I'm actually pretty happy with. So what I want to do is play this demon beggar now, since I have the full health pill. But I suppose the first thing I should do is clear the floor. See what that ends up doing for me, if anything. And the ideal circumstance for this situation is that it pays out, well, I still have over 1.5 hearts left, so I can then go to the curse room. But that's unlikely. Alright, that's what I thought. See what's in our secret room. That's not the secret room? Really? Why not? Since I have unlimited keys for the floor, a little bit late, but I can still open this. Judgment, alright, that's a beggar for us, most likely a normal beggar, hopefully. And I'm actually tempted to use that in the shop more than the devil room, in hopes of getting Mom's purse. Of course it can already give me shop items anywhere, but it's more likely to in the shop, because it is not guaranteed, but is likely to take from the pool of the room you're in. Bad gas, alright. So really, why isn't that the secret room? That should be the secret room, man. Let's fight the boss before we do anything else. Just to determine a course of action for sure. We're gonna get a cube of meat here, which is good. 1 orbital for us, it'll block enemy tears and do 7 contact damage. Alright, so that debunks the left wall theory, as I kind of thought. Okay, so in the shop is where this judgment card is getting used. So let's do it. See what we've got. Show me the purse. Just show me the purse. It's not quite the item I was looking for, but it is a good item nonetheless. I am going to sacrifice a heart for this cursed room. Probably a bad plan. Definitely a bad plan. I am not, however, going to sacrifice my last bomb looking for either the secret room or killing that demon beggar. But we do have the ladder now, so we can cross gaps that are 1 wide, which enables us to get some drops that we wouldn't have otherwise. And since I only paid 2 cents for it, got it out of the not library pool, the shop pool twice, I'm happy. I'm fine with it. See that mobility coming in handy, because normally that's me cornering myself. That time it was fine. Book of Sin's doing good work for us, honestly. I have nothing against it right now. I mean, I did pay a lot of soul hearts for it, for seemingly no reason, but it's actually made it really worthwhile. Yes, Wrath's bombs do home in on himself, thanks to our homing bombs. See what this tarot card is? The Fool teleports us to the spawn room, so I will use that with this curse room. 2 soul hearts, fantastic. So I just paid way less than I normally would have, and then paid it back, and then some there. Because I got stuck thanks to the ladder. The ladder and I are like love-hate. Mostly I hate the ladder, but sometimes it's nice to have. It is a 4-room charge, those uncertain of. Practice Guy, pretty awful item in my opinion. If it does hit an enemy, it does do a lot of damage. That is definitely true. But it's very rare for me that it hits any enemies. Quick pooping. Although, technically, if you really wanted to, you could farm Larry Jr. forever until you got all the poops you wanted that gave you soul hearts. You could farm infinite soul hearts from a Larry Jr. if you were that patient. Pretty not worth it, but it's a thing you can do. You know, there is always that. My damage output is like spectacular. That's a shot speed up, so I'm skipping it. I don't think it's worth having, especially with my fire rate currently. Fortunately, that's not the tick, otherwise I wouldn't be able to go back in level. Ankh revives you as Blue Baby should you die. I don't like respawning, so I prefer to just not take them. If I die, then I die. I only take Dead Cat since it can make me Guppy, which is far more fun for me, which is the big priority, fun. Because there's no reason not to take respawn items other than you have more fun without them. Alright, 50% chance Greed would be in the shop, but there was another mini-boss on the floor, so Greed's not in the shop. 2 of Hearts is worthless for us. Alright, I'll buy the Soul Heart and the Bomb, because I need those things. Notched Axe is only in the pool once, so I don't need to buy that. Okay, that was close-ish. Boss challenge room. The nice thing about Blue Baby is he always has low enough red hearts to meet the requirement for the boss challenge room, as well as high enough red hearts for meeting the requirement of the normal challenge room. We can go into challenge rooms and boss challenge rooms always, which is awesome. And seeing that item there means it's no longer in the boss pool, which is fantastic because it's a terrible item because it's just a shot speed up. This is my opinion. I hate shot speed. I don't think it's worth having ever. I think it is more detrimental by a very great deal than not having it. So I don't take shot speed under any circumstances. So now we know that Greed isn't in this shop either, which is pretty freaking sweet. Alright, especially since there's a key on that chest, I will bomb for it. Tammy's head. I don't know why I touched it. Alright, I will go to the curse room. Oh, guess I better use that real quick. If this is a teleport, I'm saving this one for the next floor, but it's not. Empress is just damage and speed up for 1 room. Wheel of Fortune. I'm just gonna blow it up. Honestly, that feels worth it. I'm okay with how that turned out. I am consistently sacrificing more health than I should as Blue Baby, but that's just kind of my style. I make really, really dumb choices a lot. And then try to make it work, because it's way more fun that way. Alright, bombs are good. I need those. Alright. So we're looking for the item room, we're looking for the shop. We're looking for everything. We get to keep Curved Horn. I'm going to be a very happy man. Thank you, Cube of Meat. I was not paying attention there and should have gotten hit, but you were there to protect me, as you often are. Without you, I would not be able to afford the upcoming deal with the devil. Surprisingly, no libraries, though, because we're pretty likely to get them thanks to having picked up a book. Robo Baby, I do not like. Not one of the familiars that I am accepting of. Alright. Fortunate amounts of mobility. Darn. I'm now down too much health to afford the next deal with the devil unless I pick up another soul heart. Which I'm hoping to, but I can't count on. And again, tinted rocks are often suppliers of those. Unlike this one, however, which is not. Stop. Book of Revelations, of course, but I don't want that. I'll buy it to get rid of it, and then I'll use it after the boss, but I don't want to fight a horseman right now. Now, of course, you should, under every circumstance, keep the Book of Revelations as your item for Blue Baby. It is so good. However, I'm enjoying my current item a lot more. What's our Depths 1 boss? The Fallen. That gives us a guaranteed Devil Room item. Which you should pick up, by the way, if you're going to go into a Devil Room after the boss fight. Unless it's like the Mark or the Pact, in which case you wouldn't mind seeing that twice. But it doesn't remove the item from the pool. So you could see it twice. Which is like not recommended strats. Alright. So I will take Flight and Spectral Tears, so that I don't see it in this Devil Room. And I'll get Krampus anyway, which gives us a lump of coal, increased damage by 0.14 for every frame that a tier spends on screen. Minimum of 1 frame, so always a 0.14 damage up. And I do have a range up, so it's good. It's good. It'll look like my tiers are smaller at the start when I fire them, but they will not be actually any less damaging. They will be more damaging. So, I mean, the nice thing that comes of that is that I get to keep my soul hearts. And now that I can fly, of course, the ladder's worthless, but I didn't pay 15 cents for it, so I don't have to feel bad. I'll take that soul heart. That'll change the layout of the boss room to that of a horseman, most likely, and I could get a tinted rock there that I didn't have before. And that'll also count as having fought the horseman for the floor in the game's eyes, which means that if it were possible next floor, which it isn't since next floor is the mom fight, I would be able to use the Book of Revelations and not fight a horseman because it thinks I fought a horseman. So there can't be a horseman fight on the next floor. Alright, let's get out of here. We're not doing badly yet. I'm going to take a drink of water as we move on, but you see the boss room did change. Alright. Necropolis rather than the depths. Typical. But it'll work. I killed that too soon in its spawning, and it still counted as a normal boomfly as well as the red boomfly, because red boomflies spawn as both before they are fully evaluated. Oh, I didn't get a bomb I could have. That's my mistake. Okay, not the end of the world. Nice, as long as the keys keep coming, I'm happy. This is my last chance to get a purse before having to just resign to the fate of abandoning the Curved Horn. But here's hoping. And of course, this shop is very likely to be greed. Telepills, alright. Well, that gets me out of the boss room so I can see if I earned a devil room or not. But it could also take me to the I Am Error room, so it could not end up being worth it. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Absolutely going to the cursed room since it only costs me to go out and not to go in. Thanks to flight. Alrighty then. Coin, sure, that's acceptable. Flight is so good. Like, this is why I only take it when it's free. Or guppy, because guppy costs so much. But it's just so good. Okay, we're gonna be fine. E-lickers, please. Whoops. This is probably the boss, yeah. 1 cent and 1/2 red heart. Very worthwhile chest. The Joker, okay, well, that's much better. I'm gonna just fight the boss now. Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot. This is not good. Bad enemies. However, right now I might be okay. It's pretty sucky. Oh, well, we'll have enough. Given the Polaroid. Since that'll give me the invincibility I need. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go. There's no reason not to take both of them. Especially Whore of Babylon, though, because it's really good with Blue Baby. As it's just a constant damage and speed up for you. However, rather than sticking with the flies, I am gonna stick with the Book of Sin. It has treated me well, and I'm being silly. Okay, so both of these have secret room potential. I got it first try, though, so that's better. Saves me bombs. So Whore of Babylon, constant 1.5 damage up. That's inside the formula, unlike the Curved Horn. So, yeah. Add gas, no thank you. Empress is stronger than the Whore of Babylon by a lot. It's stronger than the stronger Whore of Babylon. It's stronger in the room where it first activates, but it is stronger still than that. So Greed's in the shop, sadly. Yeah, I'll take a health up. I'm probably not going to use the telepills. I'm just going to take the Empress card and be on my way. I'm really fast right now, but since I'm flying, it's not a big deal. Darn, barely got hit there. Alright, you should be able to die quite easily, especially when I maximize distance in order to maximize damage. Oops, I saw that coming. Can I hit that far? Not quite. This pill is question marks. Tears up. Awesome. Okay, yeah. Guess I'll check the arcade as well. In case it has a fortune teller, which would be smart, you know, to try and get. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm okay with that. Actually, it's smart to play this once and then use the invincibility to keep playing it, because a half heart is equally as effective as a full heart. So this is no loss. There was no loss for doing that, because I'm going into the womb where everything's a full heart of damage. But with soul hearts, it's still good to have a half heart. Just because that means that you could gain an advantage earlier on like I just did. Of course, you're still here, but they're still, like, it's just going to offer me that, and I'm going to say no. We're going to be on our way. Polaroid will give us invincibility on every hit for 5 seconds. Because we have only soul hearts, and that's just how it is. Alright, this is good. This is what I want to see. All of my pills were, like, miraculously not bad. This is what I want to see. This is excellent. What are you? You're the Joker. Okay. Well, I see no reason not to take the paw in case I get to become Guppy. But I don't want Brimstone right now. I actually have a pretty cool setup. Although obviously this will be a little more difficult against Isaac and Blue Baby. So now I'm 2/3 of the way to being Guppy, which would be fantastic to be. Alright, so that Fool card, not so much what I needed. Don't want that Trinket. Soon I'm about to completely abandon this thing, because I just don't need it causing me trouble once too many drops are here. But if it gave me the crystal ball, that would be really awesome. Because then I would just see the map and then I would leave it, because it can give me soul hearts, and I don't like active generation of soul hearts because it limits my spacebar item. As well as being good, but I'll take the relic, which is better. High Priestess is actually better than the Empress. I'm gonna keep the Empress. Not gonna check that. There's too much stuff now. Alright, there's officially too much stuff, so I'm leaving. Alright. Alright. Good stuff. This might be the right way. I would not be surprised if this were the right way. Really good key drop luck. Alright, I've got invincibility and stuff. Alright, well. I don't know, I'll probably do it again. Oh, never mind. Unless this has Tinted Rock, which it doesn't. Screw it, I'll do it again anyway. Devil's +2 damage, which is actually less than the Empress. Yeah, I should not have done what I did, but that's part of the fun. There's no reason to blow that up. I already went to the Devil Room and already know what I can get from it. Ooh, that was close. But yeah, I already went there and know what I can get from it, so I don't need to go back. But even though it doesn't look like I have enough health right now, since that's a full health pill, I believe, pretty certain of that, I could actually lose a heart, use the full health pill, have 3, and then steal the other deal with the devil. That would work. So that would be nice, and that's just something that you should keep in mind for yourselves, because it's a pretty smart strat. Okay, so there's almost no way that the boss is down from there, because this is the spawn room, and it's not going to be a longer path. So I'm going to go right, because that seemed more likely to be correct. Okay. My damage is really quite good, even without the curved horn. Gonna blow those up because it's convenient. See if there's a Tinted Rock, but there wasn't. Wow, dodging is really easy this fast. Bad trip, that becomes full health if you are down to half a soul heart. Doesn't work at a full soul heart as Blue Baby, it'll kill you. So don't make that mistake. Wouldn't recommend. Weird that there were no libraries, since I touched 2 books. Very, very weird. You know, that's cool. I didn't need them anyway. Conquest. Alright, well, this is definitely worth the increase in damage. Conquest is, in my opinion, the hardest boss in the game that isn't poorly designed. Actually, Conquest is kind of poorly designed. Undodgeable homing shots, basically. At least not on reaction. And no phase change or anything. It's just not a good boss to me. But I think it's the hardest. I don't think any other boss is really comparably difficult. Since I have the half heart, it's convenient enough that I'll just grab the bad trip instead of the full health. I don't have scapular, so this won't screw me over. So it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, let's not get hit by that. That would be not strats to do. That was close. Good, needed a second Polaroid in order to make sure that my first one was working. That was a good move, Parabyte. Well played. This looks like a good direction. You know, I would say that this is not unlikely to be the boss. Coming up. Ow. Sucks. That was close. Oh, come on. I'm leaving. Try that again. Can't believe that. That is really unfortunate. Can we make this work? Theoretically. You know, this could work. Alright. So many keys. Curse room, I'm doing it. Could make me guppy. I have a bad trip for a reason. Didn't do it. But now I have full health, so it works. If that had paid off, though, that'd have been big. Real big. Power. 6 troll bombs about the room. No thanks. Definitely want to play you, though. Oh, well, never mind. Goodbye. Have fun dying. Thanks for the heart, though. I guess it's gonna be up, but I'm gonna go down first. Could be up. You know, I could not be wrong. Or it could be down, I could be wrong. Alright, good stuff. Dude, what is up with all these keys, though? I've gotten, like, infinity freaking keys. It's borderline magic. That's one reason I also, like, went to the curse room there. I wanted to see if I could get Guppy's tail, which would be so good. Because of all these keys, of course. Telepills, that's not really good for me at all. Hermit is better, but still not really what I'm after. Meat, that's 0.3 damage up with its health up, so I'm willing to. Should have taken a teleport in here so I could just teleport out once I got my item. It's cool, because it's just Loki and Monstro too. It's very easy. Alright. See, it's really not a big deal. That was very worthwhile. 0.3 damage up and an extra soul heart. You know, this is the comeback kind of potential I need. This is the longest Womb 2. I can't believe I got hit there. The Emperor. Alright, that's absolutely going to be useful on the next floor. Oh, butts though. Chariot, that's some invincibility and contact damage. You know, that's good. Nice that I don't have to worry about bomb positioning, though. That's awesome, thanks to the homing bombs. Alright, good stuff. Repeated bombs, good. Alright, the heart probably would have killed that for me, but I didn't feel like letting it. Alright, let's do this. I can take 2 hits. I will probably not succeed. Looks like a long enough floor, though, that I don't feel bad. Oh, that's bad luck. What is this, Wheel of Fortune? Alright, let's take our time. Dang. Alright, I tried. That was still a fun run. Brimstone would have made it a lot easier, of course. And I had the opportunity to take that for free, which would be the recommended course of action, of course. But, you know, I thought it would be fun without it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.